Ladies and gentlemen, very short video for you today. It's really just giving instructions. So this video is intended to be watched on Monday, April the 13th. So very sorry about any sort of confusion that I created by forgetting about Good Friday and the fact that we did not have school on Good Friday. So sorry about that. All I'm going to do today is give instructions for how to turn in assignments and what needs to be done today. So what is due today? What is due today in grammar is pages 172 to 175, exercises G through L. In your literature, you should have done on Wednesday the Evangeline quizzes 1 and 2. Now, if for some reason you didn't get those done, then just rush and do those right away. I am, as of right now, I have not taken any points off for being late for any of those quizzes because we're learning how to use this system. But I believe after today, like starting today, like if anyone takes like the Evangeline quizzes 1 and 2, like today, that's okay. I'm not going to dock any points. But starting after that, I am going to start docking points if tests and quizzes aren't taken by 3 o'clock on the day that they are assigned. Okay, in Evangeline, due this morning at 8:30 is going to be question number 7 and 8. And then in your VSP, you also should have turned in list 24 exercises A and B. So all the things I've just listed, except for the quizzes, were due this morning, or are due this morning at 8:30 a.m. And this morning is Monday, April the 13th, 8:30 a.m. And then the quizzes that I just referenced in literature, those were due on Wednesday, which was April the 8th at 3 o'clock in the afternoon. Okay, let's talk about what is coming up today. So today, the big thing is a grammar test. So I sent home all of your grammar test books. And my initial plan had been to have you just take the tests by hand and then send me pictures of them. But I didn't really like that idea for various reasons. And I actually went ahead and I turned those tests into an online test. The same kind of test that you've been taking, or test or quiz that you've been taking in my other classes, if you're in economics, or if you're in, you have done the VSP quizzes already, so it's going to look similar to that. So I had to adjust them just a little bit to be able to make them doable online, but they are almost blow by blow the exact same things that were being tested on the handwritten test as well. So just click on the link there for test 6 in your grammar and then take that test. Now, I am going to actually extend the deadline for that test until Tuesday at 3 o'clock. And the reason for that is that you are taking your grammar review worksheets, which were pages 172 to 175. You're handing those in, like they're due this morning at 8:30. And ideally, you would actually be able to see any feedback that I've given to you from those worksheets before you take the test. And so what I'm going to do is, if you feel very confident that you are ready for this test, you just go ahead and take it, right? As soon as you want to. But if you would like to see the feedback that I'm going to give to you when you hand in the rest of your review, then I will try as hard as I can to have those reviews all finished up as soon as I can on Monday today. But to give you any extra time that you might want, I'm actually going to take the due date and time for taking grammar test 6, and I'm going to move it to Tuesday, April the 14th at 3 o'clock p.m. I'm going to give you an extra 24 hours on that. Okay, in your literature today, you're going to be taking Evangeline quiz 3. And you are going to be reading, and so that will be due at 3 o'clock today. You will also be reading Evangeline pages 348 to 353, which are part the second, parts 4 through 5, and then answering question number 1, question number 9, and question number 10. In your VSP, you'll be taking quiz 24, so you got a quiz or a test in each of your subjects here. In VSP, you have quiz 24. And then you are going to write list 25 spelling words 5 times. The list 25 spelling words 5 times. Okay, that is all I have for you today. I hope you have a wonderful, wonderful day. Stay safe, stay sane, stay inside, and I hope to see you all very soon again. Mr. Chris out.